Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's recipe is Christmas special, which is a festive dessert which is known as sticky toffee pudding. Sticky toffee pudding is a classic British dessert consisting of dark, dense sponge cake made with chopped dates that is topped with a sweet toffee sauce. It may also be served with vanilla ice cream or custard. So let's start preparing this delicious dessert. Start with preparing the ingredients and setting them aside. Check the description for the ingredients. The first ingredient we are going to prepare is the dates. So you can use seedless dates, but I could not find the seedless dates, so these are with the seeds. So I'm gonna de-seed the dates. Chop the dates up in small components. While chopping the dates, set the kettle to boil and measure 175 ml of hot boiling water, which we need to add to the dates to soak them up. Add the dates in a heat-resistant bowl. Add in the measured 175 ml of hot boiling water. Quickly mix in the dates using a fork or a spoon and let it soak. Just cover it and let it soak for about 30 minutes. While the dates are soaking, let's start making the puddings. So take a large bowl, mix in the 175 grams of flour and 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Sieve them and set aside. Beat in 2 eggs in a separate bowl. Mix them at a very low speed and set aside. Add in the 85 grams of softened butter and 140 grams of demerara sugar, or if you don't have the demerara sugar, use the light brown sugar. Mix together the sugar and the butter for a few minutes until slightly creamy. Mixing both the ingredients might take a bit longer because the sugar we have used is a bit too grainy, so make sure you really mix it well. Use the spatula to fold in the mixture and start mixing it again. So continue this process until you get a creamy texture where the butter and the sugar is completely mixed together. Now that our sugar and butter are completely mixed, add in the eggs little by little, beating well between additions so that you can get a creamy and smooth texture. Add in the 2 tablespoons of black treacle and mix well. Add in the dry ingredients which were set aside earlier and half of the milk in 2 batches. Completely mix through. Use the spatula to fold in the sides and start mixing the batter again. Now is the time to take the soaked dates, mash them up using a fork or a potato masher. Mash them up completely. Add the dates into the pudding batter. Mix them completely. Do not overbeat the mixture, it just has to be mixed. And finally add in the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Fold in the batter. Give the batter a quick mix and equally divide it into the pudding tins. Do not overfill the puds because the batter is gonna rise up and you do not want your puds to be overflowing. And bake them up into a preheated oven at 180 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Do a toothpick test to check if the puds are evenly baked. Once baked, pull them out of the oven. Whilst cooling, let's start preparing the toffee sauce. On a medium flame, take a medium pan, add in the 175 grams of light muscovado sugar or the light brown sugar. Add in the 50 grams of butter. Let the sugar and butter melt for a while. Add in half of the double cream. Keep stirring the mixture on a medium heat. You have to keep stirring the mixture all the time until the sugar, cream and butter are completely mixed together. Let the mixture come to a boil. Keep stirring the mixture. Add in the 1 tablespoon of the black treacle. Mix well. Just remember, you have to prepare this sauce on a medium flame. Do not allow the sauce to burn. Keep stirring the sauce. Let it bubble for a couple of minutes. And finally add in the remaining double cream. Mix thoroughly. Remove the pan from the heat and allow the sauce to cool for a while. While warm, gently pour in the sauce, little by little. Let the first round of the sauce get completely soaked in the pot. Then you can add a little more of the sauce. And keep the leftover sauce to top it up once you turn over the pot onto your serving dish. Add a little sauce on the top and serve it with nice and cold ice cream or with some warm custard. There you go. You can see that our yummy and delicious toffee pudding is ready to be served. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe for more yummy recipes.